All right, we should be live. All right. Still nobody in chat yet. It's public. Anytime now. Is YouTube hating me more than usual today? They could be.
You get what you deserve sometimes.
All right, there it is. It took literally almost 30 fucking seconds. Wow.
For what?
For any
chat to appear?
Yeah,
or
for
just
anyone
to join?
Yeah, for anyone to join. Which is kind of long. All right, Chuddies. This is a mini episode today because it's really going to be mostly a reaction. So you're only going to see this overlay for a little over 20 minutes. And then it's just going to be like a normal stream because you might as well be able to see the whole thing, especially if I use my reaction for the video. So we're just going to cover the news from last week fairly quickly. And then we'll get to the state of play. So, yeah, welcome back to CHUDCAST. Not a guest episode this week because of the bad timing. The guest episode will be next Monday. Yeah, so that kind of just works out for us, honestly. I kind of slept like shit, so.
That's every night.
Yeah. Honestly, for both of us lately. Okay,
Yeah.
So, first piece of news. Halo subreddit reportedly banning people for posting Happy Men's Awareness Month and not wanting pride in the game. It's funny. This is from John Del Araz's website, Phantom Pulse, because, you know, we're gonna talk about his website, but might as well just use this article since I already had it up. So, the Halo subreddit is reportedly banning people for posting Happy Men's Awareness, not wanting the promotion of LGBTQ plus pride agenda. You know, because of the whole
I like how those are those are the same thing.
Yes.
I feel like one is worse than the other, where it's like, okay, it's understandable, I guess. You know, being anti-LGBT can be considered, you know, too far fringe, but just like banning people just for saying, hey, it's men's health awareness or whatever the fuck it is.
Yep. Men's mental health awareness.
Yeah, well, okay, here's why it's not fucking catching on. It's too many goddamn words.
Yeah, true.
It should be 2 words. You get 2 at most. Pride Month, that's 2.
Depression Awareness Month. There you go.
Yeah. See, that would be good. But then everyone would assume it's for women.
Yeah, Men's Depression Month. Don't cut awareness. You know,
just do Men's Sad.
Men's sad Month. Men's sad.
Sad men? No sad.
Men abandoned. Men forgotten. Men. I don't know how many other words you can say. Well, so this is typical Reddit shit. Not too shocking. All right. Bigger news, EA cancels Black Panther game and closes Cliffhanger Games. So
racism inbound.
Absolutely shockingly based move from EA. Never thought I'd say shutting down a studio would be a good thing, but
yeah,
it absolutely is in this case. So yeah, I mean, what the fuck? I know we've already talked about this 100 times. I swear I've talked about this on stream at least 20 times. But how the hell did gaming studios fucking botch the peak of the MCU so heavily? Like, I feel like no games came out when the MCU was, you know, on top of the world for like 7 years.
Yep.
It just makes...
It's so weird. They're just so late. I get that games take a long time to be made, but like this is kind of absurd how long it took them to start making Marvel games.
Yeah, I mean, I would say like, you know, Avengers came out in 2012, I think. So from like 2012 to 2019, because I think it was 2019 when Endgame came out, something like that. That period of time is when you'd think there'd be like 30 Marvel games, but there weren't. You know, it's like...
Dude, it's kind of like there's never been an Iron Man game, even though that was the beginning.
EA's still making one. That's still happening.
Really?
Yes, the Iron Man game is still in development. Hopefully that'll... Well, I don't care because I'm sure it's gonna be shit because it's EA, but that is that's happening. But it's good the Black Panther game got canceled because, well, I mean, it's gonna be some race baiting shit 1000%.
Oh yeah, you know.
Yeah.
And it would have sold like shit, and they'd be like, it's sold bad because of racism.
Yep.
And they'd be right.
Yep. Yep. Okay, next up, Xbox's first-party handheld has been sidelined for now, as Microsoft doubles down on Canon and Windows 11 PC gaming optimization. I don't even know what Canon is. Oh, it's not, okay, just to emphasize here, it's not Xbox's Asus device, Canon, that's being pushed back. Oh, thank you, Jet. Thank you! It's Microsoft's own internal Xbox handheld that's been shelved for now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they still have like a...
Are you not gonna finish that thought? Or did you get cut off?
No, they
Whatever.
had they're still doing a whatever it's called.
A Steam Deck?
You know, yeah, where they just put
Yeah.
it's an Asus device and they're just putting their name on it.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, I got it. Okay,
My
well,
brain
did
wouldn't
anyone want
figure
a
out Asus.
fucking Xbox handheld anyway? I mean, again, if you want something like that, you get a Steam Deck, right? Otherwise, you get a Switch.
Yeah, exactly. No one gives a fuck. Microsoft's gay. We all hate Microsoft.
All right, next piece of news is something I reacted to yesterday. The Witcher 4 Unreal Engine 5 tech demo, and it was a tech demo. Do you want me to screen share so you can see this?
No, I'll just be delayed.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm not even gonna have
Alright,
the volume
crashed
going.
last time in the stream.
Yeah, you're right. Dude, there's something wrong with my computer. Fucking Ninja Gaiden Sigma isn't working anymore.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wanted to finish it. Yeah, it was running at like 5 FPS, but only that game. Like any other game ran fine. Dude, this gotta be fucking NVIDIA drivers are pieces of shit.
Yeah, dude, you know, it broke Smite for one of my friends for a while.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So
Literally just couldn't, it would crash on opening. And it was literally just in for months, and it was the NVIDIA drivers.
So the first 2 minutes of this trailer is literally just like a cutscene, you know? And it's like, oh my god, Siri doesn't look as bloated. She still has the elongated, like, Troon face a little bit. Just a tiny bit. But she's not like a uggo weird bloated hag anymore. So I guess that's an upgrade.
At this point, I'm an accelerationist. I want more Abbeys, more...
Yep.
Eventually it'll break, you know, people will break and they'll all of the do you have a news thing about how Yasuke sold like shit and then
No, I forgot to pull up something like that, but
okay,
yeah.
so we can just talk about it now that like Yasuke only sold 200,000 copies or something on Steam.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, pathetically bad.
So hopefully AAA gaming can slowly die.
Yeah, we can only hope. But I just think there's going to be a course correction. There's going to be a huge downsizing. People will call it a gaming crash. I mean, remember what Gamergate 2 was? It was literally nothing. It was an incredibly forced, like, anti-woke... You know, the people I don't like, we'll just put it that. You were trying to force a big event when literally nothing happened. You know? Like, Gamergate 1 was a huge cultural phenomenon at the time. And then Gamergate 2 was nothing. And I guarantee there's going to be people saying... whatever basically downsizing of the industry is going to be an industry crash, and it's not going to be a crash. Video games are the ultimate form of escapism alongside porn, so it's just not gonna, it's never gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think a real crash will never happen, but we might have like a mini crash where a lot of the, like, what was it called? Xenox? What the point is, the Embracer Group type people like pull out of games. I could buy that.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, this tech demo is literally, I mean, exactly what you're seeing on screen. Just like, look at how pretty our graphics are. Then they show a bunch of scripted events in the city, which don't mean anything. Like, they're trying to make it like a pseudo GTA type of thing, and it's like, but why though? I mean, this is an open world RPG, not GTA. You don't play it for like reactive civilians. It's not like you can even kill them, really. Even if you can kill people, I guarantee you'll either game over or, you know, you'll get killed immediately. Like, it's not going to be a reactive world. It's clearly not supposed to be like that. But that's what they were selling it as, because it's a fucking, it's a fake, not even vertical slice demo. It's just a graphics demonstration. That's the entire point of this. Just an Unreal Engine advertisement.
Yep.
So yeah, 14 minutes of nothing is exactly what it is. Well, they show it on PS5. We're supposed to be impressed that it's running good on PS5, which I'm suspicious about a few things there. But even then, who cares? Like, I don't even care. Honestly, if it's the next Red Dead 2, what does that even matter? Like, in terms of graphics. Yep. Okay, I forgot to actually click the N4G article here. So, there's going to be a reveal for the 007 game made by the Hitman people. So, that's just a mini news. Hopefully we do see something, because the Hitman games are good. The new ones. I mean, I've only played the first of them, but people really like them.
It's Ranton's 10th favorite game. That's how you know it's good.
Yeah. So hopefully that happens. This is a weird piece of news I picked up. Official Russian military propaganda game appears on Steam. It's called Squad 22 Zov. Let's see. It's based on real wartime experience of living Russian veterans of the war in Ukraine.
That sounds like a good game.
Well, it might be good for an edgy stream. I might get in trouble. Who knows? But as like, I honestly, how in trouble could I be just playing a video game on stream? But I don't know. It could be fun. Who knows? I'm sure it'll be shit.
Yep.
There's no way it could be good. But
no, yeah, 0% chance.
There's no way it's good. But it could make for a good stream game. I've been looking for an edgy game to play. It's been a while. Oh yeah, this Mind's Eye shit. Have you even heard of this? This Mind's Eye game. So this is like this huge game about to come out that's had like no advertising, it feels like. And people were talking about there being a conspiracy to suppress the game or some shit. Is what people are talking about. I should hold on. Let me pull it up in a. Yes, it's a conspiracy.
Whatever it is, I agree with it. There is a conspiracy. Penis, weenus.
Yeah, it's coming out in 6 days. Let's see. Yeah, I've seen no
on
ads.
Her, you shithead. I did better than you. You're a pussy. You suck. Fuck you.
Are you playing a game during CHUDCAST?
Yeah, I just won my ranked match. I couldn't quit.
Wow.
And he was making fun of me. The beauty of the game, he literally, you can ping people on the map. Every time he died, he pinged me like 30 times. And I got double his fucking kills, half his deaths. This fucking pussy piece of shit who sucks. Yep. So that's cool.
That's Smite 2 you're playing right now?
Yes. Yes. But the point is we won, and I did way better than him because he sucks and I'm cool. But now I'm full attention on CHUDCAST. I'm CHUDCAST ready.
Wow. Well, at least the Sony State of Play hasn't started yet. So yeah, this Mind's Eye shit, apparently they're saying it's set for long-term storytelling across a period of 10 years. Yeah, a game that's gonna fucking bomb because no one even knows what the hell it is. It's coming out in less than a week. It's gonna be like Destiny, because remember that was Destiny's plan, the 10-year plan. Remember that? Well, Destiny did last for 10 years, for better or worse. Destiny 2, if you count Destiny 2. Destiny 1 did not. But between Destiny 1 and 2, it did last for 10 years. This, though, there's no way. This is dead on arrival, I bet. I mean, I legitimately didn't even know what the fuck this was.
I know this is unrelated again, but I'm gonna go turn on the air conditioning. It's hot as fuck.
Oh, my windows are open. All right, hold on.
We'll close those.
Yeah, I mean, the State of Play hasn't started yet anyway. Who gives a fuck? Don't notice after a while. Is this the best podcast ever? We literally just got up and left to shut windows. It's a good podcast. All right, so we got, 12 minutes till the State of Play, so...
best pod yet.
I don't know. Like, I didn't play any of the 992 games because I'm bad. I'm a bad person. Yep. I guess I could show you a little bit of...
Half of them, all combined, is about an hour, by the way.
Yeah, it's... Well, I thought we were going to have a guest episode this week, so I'm like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, so no.
Let me pull up Fantasy Life. Where is it? I can't believe I like this game, but I do.
Yeah, you need to harass Kobe. Make him play Smite with me. We need at least one Smite stream.
Oh,
it'd be fun.
That's a Breakers recording. What about this? All right. Oh, that's the Raider match I lost. Isn't that good?
State of gay.
You're a mercenary.
State of gay.
Game. Yeah. So this Fantasy Life shit. It's like some kind of fucking action RPG, but also like Animal Crossing or something. I don't know. You get a brown princess waifu. Isn't that great?
Yep.
That's what I'm playing the game for.
I've ever dreamed of.
Yep. There's like this huge ass open world. Like the game has like a really long ass tutorial, but I don't know. I was still kind of engaged. Oh, there's like an evil goth girl right here. She like shoots beams at you. I don't know what her deal is next. You got a skeleton dragon. I'm not saying anything
I'm
about it.
I'm happy you like this, but it doesn't look particularly good to me.
What are you talking about? Let me show you some of this incredibly engaging action RPG
video
combat.
game.
Here you go. So here's some
what this
lizards.
looks like? This looks like Spiral Knights. You remember that game?
Vaguely. What I don't remember what that is though, off the top of my head.
It was a Zelda-style dungeon crawler MMO. That's like really old, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This shit reminds me of RuneScape. Like, honestly, it does. Like, you pick your life. They literally call it a life, by the way. Like, they tell you to get a life. I was very offended.
A life. Dweeb.
Yeah, your job is your life in this game. So I picked Mercenary first because I didn't want to, like, be a miner or a fisher or a cook or whatever the fuck. So I'm just killing guys with a big sword. But, yeah, you pick a life, and that's your job, and you fucking level up your RuneScape shit. I don't know. I like it so far. I'm not exactly selling it right now, but
yeah, I don't know. I'm not
something
buying
about
it.
this.
You're not. I feel like you were selling it to me better this morning.
My ADHD brain was very tickled by all the things. It's very. I just like the lighthearted tone, the characters. It's fun to play something that's just chill. I hadn't really had a chill game in a while. And
how did you feel about A Last of Us Part 3? But it's Joel is a zombie. Like he comes back to life as a one of the fungal zombies, but then has his consciousness, and you play as fungal Joel.
I think that would add so much to The Last of Us. I think they should do that idea right fucking now. But yeah,
really
are you gonna say Broken Steel and fucking Black Myth Wukong now? Yeah, that's your catchphrase.
Yeah, I want to be a Black Myth Wukong speedrunner. That's what I'm thinking of doing. And a Broken Steel speedrunner, but only Broken Steel.
Yeah,
I start at the start of the DLC and end at the end.
I don't know. I'm going to play more of this game and hopefully have a better sales pitch for you. I was only 2.5 hours in, but I was just saying, enjoying tone, characters.
When do you think's the last game you've sold to me? Now I'm like, you're like, hey, this is good, you should play it. And then I played it, and I'm like, wow, this is good.
That you actually liked that you played.
Maybe Spyro for PS1 when we're both 6 years old.
That's funny. No, it wasn't that fucking long ago. There's definitely something.
I can tell the last one I sold to you, it was probably Yellow Taxi.
Yes. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I think that was the last one you played first. You're the one who tries out all these weird indie games and shit. If it's a modern game,
more games than me now. They're just not good.
Yeah, I play bad games. Well, hopefully, this Fantasy Life game is good. It remains good. I don't know. We can only hope. All right, the state of play like countdown thing is starting. I'm just gonna turn the overlay off so that
Did you run out of
people
news?
Can see the whole thing. Yeah, that was it for the news this week, unless there was some other stupid ass thing that people want us to talk about.
I didn't even process it because I was busy playing Smite, but
were you not listening to anything I was saying?
Well, I was responding, so clearly I listened enough. It just hasn't, sunk into my brain.
Are you trying to say that this is the worst episode of CHUDCAST again?
That's every episode.
I don't know if we can get any lower in quality after a certain point. Like
Well, next
there has
episode I'll
to
have
be,
to play Smite the entire time instead of only the beginning.
you can tell Devin would. Everyone's saying Devin would be such a great YouTuber. He can't even fucking pay attention for 5 minutes. He's got to play Smite.
ADHD. Well, this is the opposite. I was already in the middle and I couldn't stop. And we can delay no longer. We've delayed CHUDCAST too many times. Devin, tell Kobe that one of the devs in this EA studio that was making Black Panther Studio was involved in making Validate. I think it was a writer.
Yeah, actually, I think I saw that. I forgot. Yes. Yeah, one of the people working on the fucking game was a black woman who worked on Validate. Failing upward in this industry is insane. They wonder why it's collapsing. No one...
Yeah, it's every industry now, though. Because when the only qualification is fitting a diversity quota, you know, you just say you worked for X company and they're like, oh my God, you worked for X company?
Yeah, with that game that bombed that nobody liked or cared about, it makes sense to hire you.
That part doesn't matter. Also, I agree, chat. Kobe is a bad brother and we don't like him. More vomit emojis.
Keep the health status above my webcam and change it to caution or danger. That would take too long, Velka Berserk, because I'd have to...
What do you mean, don't you just have to take damage?
Yes.
How long does that take?
I don't feel like it.
Okay.
How about that? Plus, it would already be at danger because it's ass. It's already ass. It hasn't even happened yet, and it's bad.
Yep. It's true.
Here,
1 minute to go. Or wait, do you just have it blocked?
I'll put myself at the bottom just because...
Yeah, your head's blocking the minutes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's less likely to be anything interesting at the lower left during a show like this.
Are you going to make a video on this?
Possibly. Depends on if it's long and interesting. Or if we have good commentary.
Oh, when's the Steam Next Fest? People are saying that's coming up. How's it been that long? Dude, it's time to kill myself. Kobe, will that get you blocked on YouTube?
I've already said shit akin to that.
Too much time. I don't like that time exists.
Yeah, that it's June already and nothing has happened this year. Literally, the only thing that stands out in this entire year to me is two things. Making the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 review and drama. That's all that's happened to me this year.
Yeah.
There's literally nothing else.
I've gotten denied by 4 doctors. That's like the most notable thing.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And I hurt my neck. Yeah, those are my 2. Dude, it's time. I think it's time. It's over, dude. It's so fucking over. The pill isn't black enough. There's no...
Yep. Recent rumors suggest Pragmata might be at the state of play. We might finally see the return of the space lolly Diana. Okay, well, yeah, I'm glad my chat has their priorities straight. Is the game good? I don't care. I'm not even going to explain the rest of that. Never mind.
What's Pragmata?
It's a game about you play as like... Is it a confirmed android? I can't remember. Like a big soldier guy who protects a little girl. It's supposed to be a Capcom game, I believe.
Okay. Oh, wait, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, as soon as people started posting, you know, that emoji, I'm like, okay, now I understand.
Yeah.
I know what game this is. It's the one they post on V all the time, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they used to. Back when there was anything like, to talk about.
Yeah. Well, they're like, the game's coming surely. Surely soon.
Yeah.
What I want, someone posted it. That's like, I want Okami 2 news.
Yeah,
Please.
that'd be good. I don't think there's any Sony exclusive they could show me that I would like to see, except maybe Infamous, but it wouldn't even be made by Sucker Punch, because they're making Ghost.
Also, wasn't the newest one not that good?
The last one was okay. It really wasn't, like, bad. Like, by modern standards, Second Son is fine. Like as a game, like, it's definitely above average. It's just back then, it was a step down. For sure.
No one's playing Predecessor, chat. No one's doing that. That game is like 100 active players. I'm sorry. Maybe it's fun, but I refuse to play things that are bad.
What even is that?
It's a Smite clone.
Oh, okay.
It basically, it is like a super long story. It's a game Epic made to like show off Unreal Engine, you know? And then it failed. But because, you know, Epic is Unreal. They just gave it for free. They're like, if you use all these assets are free if you use Unreal Engine. So people remade the game, and just reposted it basically. And then it failed again. And now Predecessor is the third run of the same game.
Really?
And it seems to be like okay now. I think it has like 2,000 active players or something.
All right.
Yep. I don't know. Maybe it's fun. I'm just glad. At least the people who like it can still enjoy it. Fucking Gigantic, dude. Rest in peace. That game is so fucking good. And it died because of Overwatch, the shittiest game ever made.
You think Overwatch killed, I already forgot what it's called, Gigantic?
Yeah, basically what happened is, I can't remember the full story anymore, but Overwatch was announced, and it made their, like, publisher pull out or something, so they went from having money to having no money, and so they just had to, like, shit it out instantly, and then it died,
Okay.
I think that it's like a longer story, but I don't remember it anymore. All I remember is Overwatch killed it, and it is sad. Because it was Kino. The problem was it was too hard. Or too complicated. It wasn't hard. It's just too many people didn't get it. And they didn't have the time to make good onboarding features.
Yeah, Premix Metal, don't worry. There will be videos. At least one video on the entire Summer Games Fest, yes. I might make a video exclusively on this as well, depending on if there's enough to talk about.
Yeah, I know Gigantic came back. I bought it immediately, and then they didn't let you play the mode I wanted to play, and the community died before I even got to play the main mode. Very sad. I wonder what game will be the next Concord failure. Fucking Marathon. It already happened. Congratulations.
Yeah.
It's definitely Marathon. There's no way that game succeeds if it's ever released, and it might not even be released, given that they're pulling all of the advertising.
JC, I believe Devin's already said he thinks Deadlock sucks, and then that triggered...
Yeah, Deadlock sucks, dude. I'm not giving it a second try, dude. Fuck Valve. They're shit. They make bad games. They used to make good ones.
There you go.
Yep.
I remember that triggered some people last time.
I'd rather play TF2 by myself. I'd rather play alone than play Deadlocked. It's almost time.
Sly Cooper 5, hopefully. I don't know about that. I wouldn't say hopefully. Do you really want to see modern Sony make Sly Cooper?
Yeah, also, wasn't Sly Cooper had like 3 bad games or something before they...
2. Depending on who you ask. 3 and 4 are supposedly both. I mean, I played 3. 3's not great. But I heard 4 was arguably worse than 3. And I thought 3 wasn't good. So... that kind of tells you something. Okay. We're almost there. 10 more seconds. This is like a trial run, Devin, for you commentating for the Summer Games Fest.
Oh my god. Haven't I already done this before? Except for some... Wait, didn't we just do this last year? Wasn't it the exact same thing? Or was it some other...
No, I don't think
fest?
you...
I definitely commentated something with you.
Yeah, maybe you did. I don't even remember, though, what. Someone will remind me.
Neither do I. Oh, fuck. Can you link me the actual stream? Because I forgot you're behind.
Oh, you can't just look up YouTube station.
Well, I don't know which one do you have? Because there are a bunch.
The actual PlayStation one.
PlayStation EU?
I linked it, like, yes.
Okay. This reminds me of Tetris Effect.
I'm already excited.
Actually, I bet you it was made by the Tetris Effect people.
This doesn't look like a video game to me.
Is it Tetris Effect 2? This is definitely the Tetris Effect people, though. There's like no way it's not.
Kind of looks like a Tetris.
You're right,
type
Chad.
of
This
thing.
is Bloodborne.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so it's the Tetris Effect people, but I guess they're making their own puzzle game this time.
Yeah, we're off to a good start for sure.
Yeah. I don't know, Tetris Effect is key now. I love that game. That made me actually play Tetris.
Luminous Arise. Or Luminous. Luminous. Lumines.
Lumens.
Lumines.
See,
Lumines.
this is what I'm talking about. How the fuck are you ahead of me? Doesn't even make any sense.
I don't know. Did you hit the live button?
I did. Hello. Oh, maybe it isn't the Tetris Effect people. They're just copying them. Because I don't remember them being Bugman.
I can't believe you just said that. How dare you?
Yeah, let me play some
Racism.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Racism. I'll give you racist.
Look, they haven't been punished enough for making card games that are bad.
Oh, they just said, but if you know our last game, Tetris Effect, you can trust us that.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
so that,
yeah.
okay, yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
I guess they were all this time. I now retroactively hate that game.
Wowie zowie.
Thank you, and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
All right, thanks for wasting my time in the beginning. You gonna show a real game now?
No.
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality.
Does that count on the woke meter that's a black guy talking?
Of Luna filament and
Yeah, I don't do woke meter anymore. After last time, it went way too fucking high.
We're reshaping the line.
Granted, that was a
between
4-hour
dreams and
video, but yeah,
reality.
still.
We create life
Or I guess it was a humiliation
for our
counter
future.
is what it was.
Yep.
Delphi Corporation.
Oh my god, what?
Let's
Corporation
see if we can pass
bad?
through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
There you are. All better.
Oh my god. It is the game. It exists still.
Oh, yeah.
I am DI03367. They are pragmatic.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought this was canceled.
Don't you have a
Yeah.
or something?
Well, I guess it was too deep into development.
Get behind me!
I think I can help.
Of course, little girl has magical powers, alright?
Neutralizing threats.
It's a robot.
Yeah.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight.
Why would you even make a robot little girl in the first place?
You know exactly why.
Bypassing first and second.
Uh-huh.
There's only one reason. You know exactly
Initiating
why.
hack.
Okay, now what? Is it gonna say 2027? What? That's-
Yeah, dude. Please don't even say. Just say to be announced.
Okay, okay. Look. How about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Yeah, it's supposed to come out in 2022, and now it's coming out in 2026. How did that happen? They completely restarted development. There's no way
Yeah.
that game's gonna be ass.
Real. It's real.
The original date was 2022. That's nuts. That's fucking crazy.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome. I love curry.
Speaking of
Wow, we zowie.
the current president is actually
I'm glad they animated the double chin on the mom's
I'll get it.
neck.
Me too.
Romeo! Romeo! Stay with me!
What the fuck?
He's gonna die! Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
Seriously?
Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
This looks like Suda 51.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Okay. This definitely looks like a video game.
Indeed. Alright, say who made it.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming
Grasshopper?
2026. Maybe.
Yep,
Sir.
Suda 51. Okay.
Okay.
That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a
knew it.
spirit?
I'm on your back.
What?
Make No More Heroes 7.
Oh wait, are you ahead of me now? How, wait a minute, hold on, I'm confused.
Yeah, I switched to IGN's. Theirs is ahead.
IGN's is
No, it's not.
ahead?
Yeah, I was tired of being behind.
Alright, go back a few seconds.
Alright, how many seconds?
Oh, just try like 3.
いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオが、ロミオスターゲーザーという名前なんですが、かっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね。
Alright, well,
様々な時空に飛んで、
honestly, I don't know what to say about this. I mean, it's...
You didn't play 3, did you? No More Heroes
No,
3?
did you?
Yeah.
No.
I just heard it wasn't that good, and I'm like, alright, well, I don't want to play it then.
I just, I don't know, they took too long. You know what I mean?
Yeah, way
It's
too
like,
long.
I don't really have any attachment to No More Heroes anymore.
Plus, they made that other game everyone forgets even exists. What's it called? Like, Travis Strikes Back or something? I don't know. There was some other game that wasn't even No More Heroes 3.
No clue.
Oh, it's Silent Hill F again.
どこ行くの？
You later.
こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。
How do you feel about Silent Hill being in Japan when it's supposed to be in America?
裏切り者。
I hate the Japanese. They made Yu-Gi-Oh.
Alright, yep,
That's
that
how I
makes
feel.
sense. Good response.
I don't like Silent Hill. It's scary.
Oh, it's scary.
Oh, it's scary.
You just don't like classic survival horror, period.
It's true. I just, as a 3D platformer man, I like games that have good controls, that feel good to move around.
All chat heard was you like baby games. That's it.
It's true. My favorite baby game is Team Fortress 2 for the Sony PlayStation. Is this creepy? Are you scared?
Extremely.
It seems kind of bright.
Maybe that's just so you can see? Yeah, I don't know.
I do like
I mean,
being
Silent
able to
Hill,
see, but
the actual, like, when you're out in the town, is not that dark. But once you get to the dungeons, then it's dark. I was about to say, the little
Devin
girl
only
ain't
likes
fighting off.
fun games. What a crazy concept.
Yep.
It's true.
どこにいるの？
I mean, one of the things is, like, Silent Hill is, since it's the classic survival horror, you actually fight and kill the monsters. Me playing as a fucking schoolgirl, I don't know. I'm not gonna believe her being able to kill these things.
そんな んたがいなくなってくれるんだからせいせいする。
Haven't you seen anime before? Schoolgirls can do anything they set their mind to.
Yeah, teenagers save the world because life ends when you get a job in Japan.
Yes.
ずっと一緒だよって約束したよね。暗いのは嫌。一人ぼっちは嫌。
September 25th. That's pretty soon.
Wait, you're still too ahead of me. Go back a few
okay.
more seconds.
I'll pause, unpause a couple times.
Yeah. Why is the IGN broadcast like 8 seconds ahead? That's weird.
I don't know. I was tired of being behind.
Yeah.
Pre-order today.
I mean, I'll play it. It doesn't really look very Silent Hill, though, other than the fog, I guess.
Yeah, it looks more like Fatal Frame.
Yeah, I should play Fatal Frame before that comes out.
Oh, this is the Castlevania guy.
These human sacrifices must be stopped.
You know, the guy who actually made Castlevania and then made his own indie game. What was it called?
Right, yeah. What was it? Bloodstained? Is that what it was?
Yeah,
called?
Bloodstained. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I definitely don't like the art style that much, but it was a pretty fun game.
You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason.
This time the game's for you though, because you get to play as a gay man instead of a woman.
Is that the trade-off when you play as a white man? Is they have to be gay? They can't be straight?
Correct. It's a Fuda-like.
People just say that word and think it means something.
It's funny though. Bloodstained. Yep, we were right. Or I was right. Fuck you.
Would you believe you're still ahead of me by a few seconds?
Alright, I'll pause, unpause.
How the fuck is this? I don't understand why this is so far behind. This is the actual Sony broadcast.
Well, Sony fucks everything up.
So
What do you expect?
Dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
Digimon!
Yeah, stop spoiling!
God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna pause, unpause. Pause,
The visuals
unpause,
of
pause,
Shinjuku
unpause.
that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite
Yeah, this is, I might try this, but the thing is, I heard Cyber Sleuth is just a visual novel, and it's with RPG combat. And I know people are gonna say, isn't that every RPG? No. No. I want it to be a game, not just a visual novel, and then sometimes there's combat.
Yeah. Has there been even one good Digimon game? I need to know.
Digimon World 1. That's what people
Not
say.
even 2? I thought 2 is the one.
No,
you
2
liked.
is the shit one. People like 3. Some people like 3. I kind of like the DS one, even though it's just a grind fest. Dusk or Dawn, whichever one, whatever. Digimon World Dusk.
I think my favorite Digimon games, Pokemon Emerald. Pretty good.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world? Stop it! That egg is very important!
The egg is very important. Women need to stop, like, waiting till they lose all their eggs.
Ludomon said.
It can't protect anyone.
We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by digital.
Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength.
Everything's riding on
To
you.
move forward into the
We
future.
must fulfill our mission.
Devin,
Agent.
Yeah.
did you see the lolly with the thick sword, Minervamon? People are losing it.
No.
Oh.
No, unironically, I didn't see it. Other than
All right.
I was probably reading chat.
Yeah, so this is another, Digimon story. Those are like the visual novel ones. So I'm hoping it's more of a game and less of constant talking.
Oh my god. Another remake. Oh, is this Final Fantasy Tactics?
Deliver us from our sins. That we
I've
might
never
know
played that
salvation.
game, so I don't know. But I see the Chocobo.
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the father.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful.
Yep, Final Fantasy Tactics.
It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon your crown.
Does anyone know, is that the same subtitle? Like, is this a new old game or an old new game? Okay, yeah, it is a remake.
Chronicles.
Do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
Soon. Devin the spoiler. Am I still ahead?
Oh, wait, the class. Yes, you're still ahead. You are still
God
ahead
damn.
by like 3 seconds. Just count to 3 and then unpause.
Yeah, but then I won't be behind. And then
No,
I'll be
you
angry.
won't. No, you won't.
Hi
Feel like
everyone,
that.
I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann,
Sean.
here to deliver
That
news
woman's
and release
name is
dates for games
Sean.
coming to PS5 later this year.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay,
I'm glad
and
they've
much
started
more,
doing that in like
as well as
every
the classic
remake.
version,
Is like,
which brings a
okay, if you
faithful
really hate
recreation of
everything
the
we did, have a
1987
port.
original to modern
Yeah, that is a good
consoles.
idea. So, yeah. Because people will bitch about every change, including
Final
me.
Fantasy Tactics:
But-
The Evil East Chronicles
Yeah, if
launches
you
on
just have the
PS5
classic
and
stuff.
PS4 September 30th.
September
and
30th.
will be available for pre-order later today.
This next game is something really special.
Oh,
when I
it's this
first
game.
played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
But is there?
Did you count to 3 like I told you?
Toilet? Yeah,
I did.
sorry, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Almost looks like a Soy Boy Sam Hyde crossed with a Spaz Kid.
You can watch.
In baby steps,
What
all
the
you have
fuck?
to do is carefully place one foot
Yeah,
in
you
front
haven't
of the
seen this
other,
game before?
which is easier
Is this
said
just
than
QWOP for Soy Boys?
Yes.
Character Nate
Yeah,
requires
it's
some
3D
pretty
QWOP.
deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating,
fucking
open
disgusting.
And it's made by the guy who
full of
made
oddball
QWOP,
characters.
I think. I'm pretty sure.
Did he, like, I don't know, chop his cock off between QWOP and this?
Yeah.
Definitely check this one out when it comes
It's
to
fucking
PS5 on
disgusting.
September
That
8th.
looks disgusting. I hate disgusting art, man. I hate it.
Baby game.
I do like
Hirogami
baby
is
games.
a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into
play
paper
baby
shapes
game.
with distinct abilities, including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape.
Powerful ape. Do you think he could take on 100 humans?
Master the art of folding
Yeah.
when Hirogami arrives on
Haven't you seen how
PS5
big a
later
gorilla
this
are?
summer.
They're like 9
Yeah, they're like
feet
8 feet. Yeah,
tall.
9 feet tall, dude. Zoomers think gorillas are 9 feet tall. I can't get over that. I can't get over it.
The Hot Shot series has been with PlayStation from the very
Zoomers
beginning.
have never
Its
been to a
latest
zoo or
installment,
watched a
Everybody's
YouTube
Golf
video
Hot
of a
Shots,
gorilla before.
boasts
Zoomers have never been
the largest character
outside.
roster ever. Compete in courses
They're
from 10
vaccine
different
brain.
regions around the world.
Sad.
Each
Pac-Man.
with weather effects and new nighttime variants.
Am I still
Pre-orders
spoiling?
begin later today. And those who do will get Bandai
Pac-Man.
Namco's iconic Pac-Man.
Yes.
Yeah,
as an
don't
early unlocked
play
player.
as the questionably aged sluts. Play as Pac-Man.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise.
Another Ninja
From the
Gaiden.
makers
That
of the
means another
Blasphemous
stream
series,
for me to be
Ragebound
bad
stars
and people
dual
make fun of me.
protagonists from rival
Fuck
clans
it,
who
let's
work
do
to
it.
combine their souls and skills
I'll play
against
it,
a
why not?
demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4.
That's soon.
From the game bakers, Cairn
You know what's
is a
weird? There's been like
Oh, this-
10 indie climbing
This
games.
is this is the one with the brown girl protagonist. I remember when this was first announced because that was when they were it had like 50 brown girl protagonist games. I don't remember if that was the Summer Games Fest or if it was the Game Awards, but there legit was like 50. It was insane.
And survive
Yep.
the harsh conditions of the climb.
That's every new indie game.
People are probably going to say they're dialing back woke shit just because they haven't already shown 50 black women.
Well, yeah, I guess technically.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah, I
give it
mean,
a
they might
try
be right
yourself
on a
with
technical
demo that
level,
arrives
but
later today.
I don't
Have
know.
you been muting every time you hear the woman talk?
That's
I
all
have.
from us.
No, but that's
Still a
based.
lot of state of play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play, people were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
It was such a shock to see this game. I
Okay.
was like, I can't believe this
Oh,
game.
he's out. Mortal Kombat as an IP is dying, so we gotta milk the nostalgia now. Because like Mortal Kombat 1 basically was a failure in the long term. Like it sold a lot day one, and then it just like died from
We're
what I
showing
heard.
you a part of a world
good.
that is much larger.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it is good.
It is kind of neat that it's online play, because that means your dude can get people to refund the game.
Oh yeah, Justin Wong. I don't think he plays Mortal Kombat though.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
Oh, is this a box controller except made by Sony?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it is. Oh, it's not a real. Oh, it's just a fight stick. It's
Yeah,
not a
fight
box
stick.
controller.
Yeah. Oh, he's a PlayStation brand fight stick. That's kind of stupid though. I mean, because isn't the whole point of those to be like custom made, like special shit by people who give a fuck? Sony probably doesn't
Pretty
give
much.
a fuck.
And even then, it's literally only for the people who like it. Like the box controllers are objectively better.
I think you're still a tiny bit ahead of me, by the way, like a couple seconds.
You know, if you get hit by a bus at some point,
Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. Oh, let's all pretend to be excited.
Did you ever play the original?
Yeah, I played all the mainline MGS games. Yeah.
I remember buying it for PS2, you know, when I was in like middle school or something.
Yeah.
After playing MGS4 and liking it a lot. And I'm like, this game sucks. This game's boring. Why is it so slow?
That's funny.
and I
Are you
probably
trying to
still
piss
think
people
that way.
off?
I probably still think that way.
I mean, this is probably the one most people agree is the best one. Unless you count normies, because they probably would say 5. But for everyone else, this is probably...
I say 4. All you have to do is don't play past the first act. Play the first act, restart the game, play the first act again.
Ape Escape. Are Are we bringing back Ape Escape? Is that ever happening?
No. That's like the only baby 3D platformer I haven't played, is Ape Escape.
I know, I need to play the OG one as well, yeah. Alright, so camouflage fucking magic in this remake, that he literally like molded into the
Spirit stones.
like that's more advanced than the MGS4 camo,
Shining
you know.
stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time
Always some
immemorial,
MacGuffins.
this power has been the impetus for
Team
human
Ninja.
wars.
They made everyone's favorite Metroid game.
You're still ahead of me.
God damn it, dude. I'm losing it.
You aren't counting. You're just like clicking and unclicking. I know you.
Because if I end up behind, I'm gonna have to kill
You're
you.
not gonna be behind. Well, you didn't trust me. I told you to pause, count to 3. I bet you paused and then 1, 2, 3. You didn't.
First
you
of all,
didn't.
both of us know I can't count 3. That's too many numbers.
Yeah.
I can count the 1.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
You're a big Neo head, right?
Samurai the Ninja. I only played the first one, and I thought it was a little overrated, but it was still decent. The second one people say is better in like every way, so I just never played the second one though.
I feel like they could make the greatest Souls game of all time, and I still wouldn't want to play it. At
Yeah,
this
I'm
point.
kind of with you. Honestly, I am with you.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths
Neo
of hell.
Yep.
Who might you be, warrior? Tokugawa Takechiyo.
What a name. I'm sure that meant something to somebody.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作「仁王3」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみのサムライスタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。
A demo, dude.
2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご覧ください。
Now it comes the time where chat's like, play the demo, please, please play the demo. Nope. Nuh-uh. It's not even coming out till 2026. There's a demo now. That's kind of weird. Oh my god, VR exists? What? That shitty ass headset that you bought for like $500, you might get to use it?
The fact that they have console exclusives is what made me realize VR is like a complete scam. You
Yeah.
know?
Yep.
It's like you guys don't even have one good game and you have exclusives.
There's even platform exclusives. Like Oculus has games that, you know, without like piracy and modding, only work with Oculus. You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And it's like there are games that'll only work on the Oculus One and not the 2 or whatever ones have multiples.
Yep. Is it thief time?
Hides many lost and legendary treasures.
It's definitely a thief-like, for sure.
Locked away, waiting to be found, waiting to be taken. But some treasures.
This has got to be Thief. Like this.
That's the sad thing, though. It's like, what, you want Thief? Here's a VR game, and it's probably ass.
Yep, Thief VR. Damn. That is kind of sad.
I can't believe you're still ahead of me, you fucking piece of shit. But at least I knew it was
Dude,
Thief.
I hope you get hit by a bus. Genuinely.
I knew it was Thief. That looks like a woman. Did you play as a woman?
It is a woman. That was a woman.
You've got to
100%.
be fucking kidding. Oh my god. They bring back Thief, and you instead of playing as Garrett, you play as a woman. That's good.
Yep.
Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
I love neon grossness. Yeah, just disgusting. Vomit, neon vomit.
Because it's not even Fortnite style. Fortnite looks way better than this.
Yeah, this is Gross Globo Homo Neon Slappa. Multiplayer
Yeah, it's like
story.
Allegra, except with Fortnite. It's like Fortnite mixed with the Allegra style.
Yeah, this is
has taken everything from us.
this shit's gross. Well, at least we got like our. See, this is like the aesthetics of wokeness, even if it's not like, you know, extremely diverse or whatever. Just gross shit.
Please, help me. Tidewalkers.
No.
Oh, well, there it is. Saw that coming. Saw that coming.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I know. Why don't you listen to me?
Because I don't want to.
You're doing it on purpose. I know you are.
I get a sick joy from knowing that you are in pain. Are you gonna wish list now?
Yes. This is gonna bomb. That's an obvious bomb.
I'm Nicholas Ducey, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back.
I don't even
today
know
to
what
share
kind of
more
game
news
it
with
is.
you. What the last few months it has been.
Okay,
in
is
the
there
world
gonna be a
of
DLC? I know they've been making free levels and shit. I
Such
played
encouraging
the
feedback.
Christmas one.
Even receiving a few honors, we are truly grateful for. In
My least
October,
favorite
we
baby
added
game.
5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas
Yeah, you were
special
kind of a
packed
hater
with
on it.
festive surprises.
Kinda.
Then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance.
It reminds me of the
adding yet
bad
more new challenging levels,
2D
all of
platformers
which
when they
came
were
at no
popular.
additional cost.
Or not even the
Today,
bad ones, just the
I am
mediocre
pleased to
ones.
announce that later this month,
Mm.
you will be able to
Like
enjoy
Tide.
5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Hooray.
At this point, they need to just make another game that's better. You know?
Yes.
Even though I liked Astrobot, I just, you know, this has got to be real.
Super
you know?
Astrobot 64.
Hold on.
Sea of Thieves 2.
Get a ship. Then it hit me all so clear. No old man just got a ship. Memories go, memories stay. We're chasing the sound of the waves. It always sways, it always strays. Standing on the beach all day. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I don't know,
You don't know what?
I don't know. I just don't give a shit about anything that's happening right now. That's really just where it is at this point. Like, I don't even know what to say. There's even been... Are they saving, like, the only interesting reveal for the end?
Yes.
Oh my god, titties?
Wait, is it an RPG?
No, don't kill the titties. They really keep trying to make this pirate game shit work, and I just feel like, it's just... I don't know. It's just not happening.
Sea of
I don't know
Thieves
what to
did
say.
well, didn't it?
Yeah, for what it is, but it wasn't what people... It's not what, like, the type of people who wanted a pirate game wanted. It was just kind of like, you know, a social, like, play the game with your friends type of thing. People wanted, like, Assassin's Creed 4, but, like, as an actual pirate game, and nobody ever made it, including, like...
What do you mean? Skull and Bones is your favorite game?
Yeah, Skull and Bones, yeah. Yeah, that finally came out after being in development hell for, like, 10 years, and then people forgot about it in less than a week. Oh my god, Journey again?
Yep.
Journey 2? Wait, wasn't there Journey 2 already announced, or am I having a Mandela effect moment? I think Journey 2 was announced, wasn't it?
Well, this is by the Journey.
Yeah, I
people,
know. So this is probably just more of it, and I forgot that I'd already seen the reveal. I think so.
I mean, I liked Journey, but I feel like I don't know what else there is to do with that idea.
Yeah, really. Just do it again, because there's no ideas. There's no original ideas left.
Really? Yeah, just fuck it, do it again.
Yeah.
Maybe make it a real 3D platformer. I mean, that'd be cool.
Yeah, instead of just a walking sim.
Yeah. Kobe, at what point do you start putting Subway Surfers like on the side?
Yeah, I wish I did for showcases like this, but this is every gaming showcase since way before I even started my channel, I'd say. Like, there's just nothing to see. Why would you even watch the Sword of the Sea? Whatever, it's Journey 2. Who gives a fuck? Same thing.
Yep.
Why not just call it Journey 2? That's what it is. I can't even remember.
Hi everyone,
like,
I'm Kristen
your
Zutano.
future
oh
wife,
God,
Kobe.
why?
Sword of the Sea, a
Why?
visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Papless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog. On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action
Oh
to
right,
game
they're
catalog with
they're making
FBC
their
Fire.
fucking Left 4 Dead, but
In
it's
this
like in the
cooperative
Control
FPS set
universe
in
or
pure
whatever.
natural control. You and two
Yeah.
fellow agents must confront and contain the
I never
reality
played
warping
Control.
chaos found within the
Probably
oldest
still
house.
never will.
Fun in short bursts.
I don't know.
or
Everyone
deep
I've heard
dives,
just says
FBC
it's okay.
Firebreak launches
Yep.
day one into game catalog on June 17th.
So they're trying to copy off Game Pass and just have like the PlayStation Plus
catalog
extra
welcomes several new titles this
games with their own like first party
The
titles.
PS2
It seems
version
like.
of legendary immersive
Yeah.
sim Deus Ex
Deus
arrives
Ex.
June 17th.
I'm assuming the
In July,
PS2 version's
Twisted Metal
worse
3
though.
and Twisted Metal 4
You'd
join
probably
the
just play the
service
PC
just in
version.
time for the second season premiere
Yeah, especially
of
with
Twisted Metal,
mods.
which arrives July 31st in
Twisted
select
Metal.
countries, including Peacock in the US. Additionally, two of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup.
Have any of you people ever heard of an emulator?
Later this summer
No.
in the
It's
Classics
the same
Don't you remember?
shit.
No one, people can't use those. They're too
Additionally,
hard.
Yeah, they're too stupid. Yeah, I'll never forget. Yeah, I'm glad I bullied those people in my Silent Hill 2 remake video.
Days of Play
Yeah, you hurt
is a
Thomas's
two-week
feelings
event that
'cause he's
includes
one of
bonus
them.
Yeah.
PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and
People
more.
deserve to be shamed.
Visit
for
PlayStation
that.
blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall.
Can you believe it's been almost 40 minutes? I feel like we've seen nothing. Oh, this is
Yeah, I know.
oh, here's the James Bond game.
Grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Black.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need
James
of
Bond
overtime.
game, no white people
Nobody
yet.
knows
Weird.
what to do with him, Mom.
I guess accurate UK demographics.
Yeah, I was about to say. Are there even white people left in the UK?
They're all slowly being stabbed or raped out of existence.
Utterly reckless.
Yep.
He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target.
It's Nathan Drake.
Let's give him one.
Oh, okay. They're doing a young James Bond. I see. Okay. Yeah, they are. Maybe they are just going for the Nathan Drake. We'll see.
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
Dude, what the fuck? One white. Oh, there's a couple
Yeah,
background
there you go.
whites.
Oh,
A
we found
couple. Okay, another white man. All right, my anxiety's lowering slowly. Okay. Well, maybe you can kill white people, I guess. All the enemies will be white.
Yeah, you're always
Allies
allowed
all
to do
brown.
that. You've always been allowed to do that.
Man, these graphics don't look that great for being, you know.
No, not really.
I mean, I know Hitman isn't exactly known for being like a hyper good graphics game, but like these character models look kind of dated. I mean, I don't care that much.
Well, I think it's trying to be stylized a little bit.
Yeah, but not enough.
Not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
you do, James?
Lately, headhunting.
Lately, murdering people and having fun doing it. I don't know about this. I mean, you have to remember the Indiana Jones game bombed. I don't know if people do, like, gamers really care about, like, old-ass boomer movie franchises at this point.
I mean, you know what's funny? I'm pretty sure Ranton gave the whatever. Fuck, what did you just say? Indiana Jones game of the year? I'm pretty
Are you
sure.
fucking serious? Dude,
Yeah,
what a joke.
I'm like 90% sure.
I mean, I know
That,
James
like,
Bond is
fought
kind
back
of
that
eternal because you can just recast him every, like, decade or
is thrilled to announce
maybe a little bit more than that.
First Light.
Yeah.
But
You'll experience
they should have made him black though. I don't get it.
yeah, why isn't he black? Why isn't he Idris Elba, guys? Why isn't Idris Elba James Bond? That was totally organic, pushing 100%.
Did that actually happen, or was that like a dream?
That was the thing people kept trying to force. But I think James Bond.
Okay, so it didn't happen.
Didn't they try to replace him with a black woman in the last movie or something? I seem to recall that was the thing.
I'm like, but I don't think they end up making a movie about it. They just like say that that's the new Bond or something.
Yeah, they did. I never saw that movie, but yeah, that's what I recall hearing. Oh god, here we go. This is, dude, Sony cannot fucking stop. Sucker Punch was the last one. The last studio at Sony anyone gave a fuck about. And like, yep, girl protagonist for the next one. It's over. It's actually over. A fucking hag is gonna be the ultimate samurai killing like thousands of men. Isn't this fucking good? You know, I'm glad Sony keeps being fucking stupid. Because you know what? It means more views for me. Another 1 million view video. Let's go. I need to come up with another fucking... Because I can't do a retard voice. I mean, I can always bring back the retard voice for no reason, but
yeah,
I need to find the lowest fucking hanging fruit to fucking just punch people in the nuts.
Just an Asian voice or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I can.
Hello.
Yeah.
Love you long time.
Yeah.
Sucky, fucky.
Wow, Zoe Wolf. Gameplay deep dive.
Okay, not even a release date, just you'll see gameplay eventually, trust me, dog. Captain America.
Yeah, what? In Japanese.
Marvel anime incoming.
Oh my god, a weeb. Is there a mech guy?
Oh, it's a fighting game?
Okay. That's interesting.
Is this the DBZ people?
Oh yeah, it did say Arc System Works, didn't it? Yeah, so instead of Fighters 2, you get fucking Kamala Khan, man. The most forced astroturfed comic book character of all time. Kamala Khan, wow.
At least she's getting her ass beat.
Yeah, good. There's no way it was organic. Like, they definitely, like, Disney had guns to Arc System Works' head. Like, Kamala Khan will be in the game. Like, no matter what.
He just has a gun.
Yeah, you're 1 second ahead of me, but yeah, I guess Dr. Doom. Yeah, does Dr. Doom really need a gun? I mean, he has magic. He's got Iron Man technology. He's fucking. I don't think he needs a gun. He's already pretty strong.
You know, I remember them talking about complaining that the new movie Doom is white. Hasn't he always been white?
No, this is leftists being, you know, subhumans again. They're like, no, he's Romani. Gypsies aren't white or whatever. But
what
he's like,
the fuck?
yeah. Which, you know what? He's not really a gypsy though. I mean, that's like that when they wrote the character, they're not like, yeah, he's a mysteriously brown thief, you know, slimy motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, that's like my level of calling people not white.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, exactly. Like, they should say Slavs are non-white next.
That really, yeah. If he's not white, then Slavs aren't white.
Oh, rewinding. We rewinded.
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアクの方で。
You know, I wonder how many black people would take to culturally enrich Tokyo.
I still. Yeah, well, less than you'd think, I think.
で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、
And I probably wouldn't take that
本当
money.
にうちの会社で大丈夫かなっていう不安。
Yeah, I don't. They went for, dude. I don't know, man. Like, I don't really care about fighting games, obviously, but like, you go from DBZ to this, like, that's kind of. That's fucking lame.
DBZ, the greatest anime ever made.
Yes,
Marvel.
11 out of 10, 12 out of 10 even, as I've said. But
working on this
the
project
fucking
really
cape
came from a
shit.
place of
Sloppy
pure
ass
fandom
cape shit.
And wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And
see, this is
that
what
got
makes
us
no
really
sense to
excited
me, because
we
it's
had worked
like,
with them before on successful
instead
stuff
of
the Marvel Spider-Man franchise.
Marvel games like riding the high of cape shit, it almost feels like they're trying to save cape shit, like make the movies popular again, but that's not how it works.
Yeah.
Just like how the movies didn't sell any comic books, right?
Yeah, the timing is just weird.
Would you be interested?
When
Yeah.
they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre.
Also, the other thing that this is doing is like almost pseudo replacing Marvel vs. Capcom, since Infinite was so bad, from what I hear.
Big and bold,
yeah.
So they're trying to you know, fill the itch. But I mean, like, if it's only Marvel and no other like crossover thing, that's not quite the same.
Here's what I would expect to see from Arc
Yeah, I
System
don't.
Works when
Yeah,
they
does
take
Marvel
on
even
Marvel
have that much
IP.
pull
And
anymore?
what
Definitely
came up
not
was
for
something
games.
that
It hasn't.
went
Like
beyond
superhero
that.
games have done so shitty.
Yeah, except for like Spider-Man.
Yes, yeah, Spider-Man's about it. I don't know, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance was cool.
Well, yeah, in the old days, there were plenty of decent superhero games, but yeah, these days, like, it's just Insomniac Spider-Man. That's like it.
Oh,
all the other
Marvel
ones are
Rivals. People are saying Marvel Rivals. Though.
Even I hear that's not doing that well, though. I mean,
no, I thought it did super well.
At first.
Is it doing bad now?
Yeah, apparently the player numbers are consistently dropping. That's what I hear.
I feel like that's every game, though. At least, you know, like they have a huge peak and then they drop for about a year and then they level off.
Yeah.
I don't know. But it at least was a huge success at first.
Yeah, it was at first.
Yeah, maybe this will do well.
Think luxury race car mixed with a brick house.
Fighting games don't really need a huge, like, consistent player base. It's only if, like, they go hard into, like, trying to overly monetize the shit.
Yeah,
but
fighting games are more like regular games where they just want to sell and then they'll do tournaments for a while until the next game comes out, maybe some DLC.
特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、格闘ゲームのチーム バトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところ
4 on 4. Those gotta be some short health bars then.
Isn't Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on 3?
Yeah.
What is that pop?
Yeah.
What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways.
There's no skip. This is live. We can't skip.
Skip. I can go 15 seconds ahead.
Yeah, I can't believe the Sony broadcast is 15 seconds wide. That's crazy.
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either
they're probably just gonna make it simple. Like I heard Fighters was like super simple, so you probably don't like really have to learn 4
I don't think a lot of people
distinctly
thought this
different
day
characters.
would come.
Yeah.
You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level.
How come
of
you have less
production,
subscribers than
and it's just
IGN?
a dream
You're not
to
a real
even be
journalist.
working
I know,
with
it's
these two
over.
great
I'm not a journalist at all.
決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれ
That's 'cause you
の
suck.
強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。
Please be excited. I love when Japanese people say something like that. Please, please, God, be excited. I don't want to be executed.
Please clap.
Yeah, please clap.
I feel like we didn't need the rewind part. Should have just done the trailer and moved on.
Yeah, there's no point in that.
Still
That was
with me?
filler. No, I'm not.
done?
I'm falling asleep. There's no way. So what, was the 2D God of War thing fake? Was that it? How am I supposed to make a video on that? There's nothing to talk about.
Yeah. It was an hour long of dog shit.
Please tell me that wasn't it. This is supposed to be their E3 presentation, basically. Like, this is like, how the fuck have things gotten this bad?
I don't know. Is it really that much worse than last year?
No. I'm just I'm talking about like compared to like 7 or 8 years ago, you know what I mean? Things have been consistently this bad for like 5 years. You know? Over 5 years.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
Dude, that was nothing. That was nothing. What the hell?
Damn.
Yeah, we're not even an hour and 30 minutes into CHUDCAST yet. I mean, it feels like it's been a year, but... Yeah, that was fucking it. That was trash. L. I'm typing in L. L. I typed in L in Sony's chat.
Yeah, it's just weird. There's no big game. I mean, I guess there was a teaser for Sucker Punch's game, but that's it.
Worst one I've seen. Well, at least people agree, dude. At least people agree. Yeah, where was Resident Evil 9? Resident Evil 9 wasn't there. What the fuck? The 2D God of War thing was probably bullshit. Yeah.
No Ape Escape game. Everyone said that was going to happen. No Spyro game. Everyone said that one was going to happen.
Yep. Yeah, that was bad, dude. That was fucking bad. Sony had nothing. Is there anything even coming out for Sony this year? Like, that's a real game? Yeah, where was the Wolverine game either? Did they have to retool that shit? I mean, hasn't that been in development like 2 years?
Yeah,
there should have been some show. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, they simultaneously develop stuff now. So there were people already working on Wolverine while Spider-Man 2 was still in development, I'm pretty sure. So it's probably... I mean, the leak of the Wolverine game was like a year ago, I think.
You think this was worth killing E3 for?
No.
Sad.
That was bad. That was fucking bad.
Honestly, I think the real loss of E3 is games would have demos. So you'd get a bunch of gameplay. Like, even if you didn't get to play it, you'd see a bunch of gameplay. But now, we don't see shit anymore. E3 isn't dead? What are you talking about, dog? Where is it?
Well, Summer Games Fest is what we got, and it's even worse. So, E3...
no Nintendo. The Direct's not till the 22nd or something. And this was Sony's, which was nothing. And Xbox has, I don't think, ever done good ever. So...
Of course, Sammy's barking for no reason. Everyone posts Sammy's in the chat. Anyway, yeah, I mean, the Switch 2 is coming out tomorrow, right? So, there's that.
Oh, is it tomorrow? Damn.
I think so. Yeah, I think the Switch 2 is out tomorrow.
And you didn't get a copy?
Nope. All there is Mario Kart. I don't give a fuck.
What do you mean, Mario Kart's your favorite game?
Yeah. We could play it. I mean, at some point.
Is that really the only...
Yeah, Donkey Kong comes out next month. Maybe I'll try to get a Switch 2 before Donkey Kong comes out, but...
Damn.
I don't know if I care that much. I care about...
I really do want it to fail.
Yeah, same, dude. Same.
They've got away with too much for too long.
Alright, maybe we should just read Super Chats and then we'll wrap this up.
Yes. Yeah.
Ricardo Cumsock, thanks for $5. This is my month. I don't know how you figured that, but sure. Nimpo, thanks €2. Black...
He's gay. Pride Month.
Oh, yeah, Pride Month. Right. Maybe you meant Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and you're bullying him now. You're bullying my whale, okay? Don't bully my whale.
It's the only one left. You bullied all the other ones.
Nimbo, thanks €2. Black partner greater than Black Panther. Gay? Mega Rock and Rolla, thanks to the $5. Black Panther is a white man in the comics now. White Boy Summer has officially begun. What? How have I not heard about this?
It's always White Boy Summer.
True.
Never ended.
Black Metal Gamer, thanks $2. The only Marvel game we need is a based Punisher game. Absolutely. It's too bad the actual game kind of drops. I mean, it's just kind of repetitive and boring. But I did play through, what, 2/3 of it or something.
A real Punisher game for the modern era is hatred. That's what it would be.
I want a Postal 2 clone that's like Postal 2. Just clown pill it, dude. It could be so easy, but everyone's a goddamn pussy. Everybody.
Yep.
Just make fucking... You know, speaking of making, like, edgy shit, the fucking, the Great Rebellion devs still never got to me. What the fuck? They should have my email now. Whatever, anyway. I don't know. Maybe they don't actually want to talk to me after all. Reigning Terror, thanks $5. Hello there, Synthetic Goy. Debin, you are now the designated Shekel Hoarder. Also, Synthetic Goy, do another Night Goy game with Debin and Sven. I wouldn't count on that. We might...
What's Shekel Hoarder mean?
I don't know. He's just a weirdo. Whatever.
Give me your money. If that's what...
Yes. I wouldn't mind playing Night Rain again. I don't know. We do need a third. Devin,
yeah,
Nick's
Thomas would go real good.
Yeah, Thomas is so bad. We'll never be able to win.
That'd be fun, though.
Yeah.
No, but dude, Thomas might be too bad where it's not fun anymore.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be possible to win, probably.
It's like playing with your dad.
Yeah. Porcupine, thanks $5. Hey, Synth, heard of a YouTuber called Narrel? Yes. He makes informative videos, but his takes on remakes are poor. Worth a look for reaction content. Yeah, he's the guy who did the Majora's Mask moon face. You know him?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
He thinks whatever. Not Shovel Knight. What's the game? Hollow Knight. He thinks Hollow Knight is overrated, and so that's cool.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you give it like a 7, and I'm like, yeah, that's about right.
Major Mood, thanks to the $5 Canadian and 10 cents. Snoithetic man looking more and more like a bruised geriatric. Aging is a choice, you know. Also, try to limit your baby game seething, please. What? I don't know where this is coming from. Baby games are good. Your games are bad. All right. Also, I'll have you know that people say I look young for my age, other than the balding.
Other than the most noticeable thing.
Yeah, the balding, yeah, that kind of gives it away. But the rest, nah, I look great. Okay, anyway. GGG, thanks 75 Uruguayan. We already have a tech demo for Cyberpunk 2077 that years later the CDPR devs themselves admitted was just complete BS. Yeah, and they're doing it again. Yeah, with Witcher 4. Reigning Terror, thanks $5. Debin, instead of playing Shart or whatever that game is called, to go play a real game like Breakers. Yeah, play Breakers.
No.
Mr. Marvin, thanks to the €6. State of Gay.
Yep.
Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks $5. Synth, did you have any more nightmares where you search for spooky intruders and scream like a bitch? Fuck you. I did tell them my story where I screamed at nothing in my nightmare, which was freaky.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Some Lovecraftian horror shit. Wiz Division Productions, thanks $5. Bloodborne PC port will be announced as state of play. As well as Spyro 4, Jack and Daxter sequel, and Drunkvid confirming Last of Us Part 2 is non-canon. Yes, that's right.
All of that happened.
Yep. Mega Rock and Roll, thanks $5. Calling it now, no Ape Escape. Well, it did show up for 1 second.
Yeah, you failed.
No,
hey, that counts.
No Bloodborne, more woke shit. Well, actually, there was less woke shit than last time, for sure. Gaming isn't dying. It's a rotting, stinking corpse infested with maggots. True.
Yep.
It's also infested with a different thing that rhymes with it. Reigning Terror, thanks to the $5. My copium huffing moment is Sony is putting the Gravity Rush series on PC. Yeah, it's as if they don't give a fuck about Gravity Rush. They hate Gravity Rush. That's a random name, thanks 5 Canadian. Just got a Facebook notification showing the new profile pic of this girl I knew as a kid. Seems she trooned out. Should have mailed her rope for her birthday 2 weeks ago, lol. Alright, well that's brutal. You could have saved her from trying to be a man. You could have saved her.
Yeah, this is your fault.
Yep, your fault.
Mail yourself rope.
Sam Fisher, Xbox OG, thanks $5. I wonder what game will be the next Concord failure that they put $200 million into. Marathon. You already have your answer. It's Marathon. That's a random name. Thanks to 5 Canadian. No chat. She didn't turn out because she got graped. Her father used to beat her in public. She also has,
oh my god.
She also has the tism. My mom says she's a deviant aberration LMAO. What?
Okay, yeah, but that's sad. If her dad beats her, then it's like, come on, dog. Have some empathy.
Some of you Canadians are psychotic. Like, Canadians are either complete soy boys, Indians, Chinese, or psychopaths. And I think I know which one that's a random name is.
Yeah, it's, maybe 2 out of 3, who knows.
Black Metal Gamer, thanks to $2. Tetris Effect, Successor, Troon Effect. Reverse Lee, thanks to the 5 months membership. Hey mama, do the monkey with me and praise Jesus. I think I was supposed to do that in a Johnny Bravo accent. Yeah, whatever. That's a random name, thanks to 5 Canadian. Feels like the real reason the new Silent Hill is in Japan is to prepare the Japs for living in their soon-to-be diverse country, inshallah, Yasuke. Okay. Yep. Reigning Terror, thanks to $2. Persona Mon, I choose you. Well, if you can romance the babes, that would slightly improve the Digimon game, I think. Kane's Games, thanks to the $5. Why do people think 100 humans would struggle against an ape? It only took 2 cops and a powerful knee last time.
Yep.
Major mood, thanks to the 5 Canadian. My sister is watching your stream with me, and Devin's spoiling has moved her to tears. She's furious. Can you stop him, please? Is your sister single? Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks $5. Devin should do every Chudcast 15 seconds ahead.
Yeah, I agree.
Mona Riata, thanks $5. Jews.
Yep.
What does that mean? And then another $5. Eric Butts soy facing right now. Eric Butts. I don't know who that is. Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks to the $5. Just to follow up on what Mona Riata said, they're the absolute worst. Whoever, I don't know what he's talking about. Who's they? Reverse Lee, thanks to the $2. Millennial 007 Bond. Pretty disgusting, frankly. No, he might be a Zoomer. He could be younger than me, dude. I'm 29, and I'm borderline Zoomer. Major mood, thanks to the 6 Canadian. You passed your high watermark with the Kiwi Farms drama. Your audience capture by these revolting lolly cons will be your undoing. Slam pigs forever. Okay. Some schizophrenia. The commodity man, thanks to the €2. Can Kamala get attacked by tentacle? Haram. Oh, in the Marvel fighting game. Wiz Division Productions, thanks to the $5. Making these Marvel games a decade after the height of the MCU popularity. Talk about missing the boat by a country mile. Corporation boomer moment. Yep, definitely. Flash Gordon rocks, thanks to the £2. Kamala won't be in Rivals because China hates Muslims. Yeah, that might be true. Sergeant Rex, thanks to the 1 month of membership. Dr. Doom has a gun to show that guns are evil. Yep.
Yep.
That's a random name. Thanks, 5 Canadian. The gun is the only way Dr. Doom is able to bypass the POC plot armor. Also, he's a Slav, aka black. It's why he wears a mask and beats women. Yep, all true, all true. You're right. You're right. Wiz Division Productions, thanks $2. Easily one of the worst state of plays they've done. Yeah, that was bad. That was definitely bad. And that was supposed to be the fucking E3 one. Retardigus 2, thanks. Yeah, you loved it. Thanks to the 2 Brazilian. 3 hours of Breakers would have been a better watch. Yeah, of course it would. What are you implying?
Yeah, you're implying Breakers is bad.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Infamous Aeon, thanks to $2. Even E3 2013 was better than this. I can't remember which one that was. Let's see. The Last Roman, thanks $5. PlayStation has no games. That's true of everyone. Nobody has games.
Yeah.
The console war's over.
When we learned.
Yeah, the console war is over and nobody won. We all lost. The Commodity Man, thanks to €2. Bridget's husband loved Claire Obscure, but not Shadows. Bridget who? I don't know who that is.
Is it the fighting game character?
I hope not. I'm not the femboy. Retard gets 2, thanks to Brazilian. Or even better, Smite 2 stream with Debin.
Yes. Yes, it's time. It's time.
Sebastian Howard, thanks $2. It's Black Panther's Aryan son, not joking. Okay, how have they gotten away with this, if that's true? Mookie, thanks to the $10. Synth, if you had total control of Sony right now and had to save that company, what IPs or ideas do you consider? Bring back Infamous. Reboot Ratchet and Clank.
Yep. Didn't they already do that and it didn't work out?
Yeah, that's true. They did with the remake, the horrible remake. I would reboot God of War.
Jak and Daxter.
Yep.
Back to its platformer roots.
Make a Jak and Daxter sequel. Completely ignore the fucking shitty like PSP one. What else would I do? I don't know. Bring back Sly Cooper.
Buy Spyro.
Yeah, buy Spyro and Crash from Activision. They probably can't do that, but you try. Probably like bring back Killzone Resistance. Make Killzone Chud Core. You play as the Hellgast. Bring back Killzone. Hellgast to the good guys. Fascism time. Kill the fuck out of the IDF. Not IDF. The ISA. I think they're called ISA. Yeah, Freudian slip. Freudian slip. The ISA, I think is what they're called.
I'd play the fuck out of that game, dude. You're having some good ideas.
Yes. Ricardo Cumsock, thanks $2. Play Lethal Company again with Thomas and Nick. The game is barely updated. We should just play a new one of those. There's a bunch of them. If you want us to play Repo, but Devin doesn't like it, right?
I don't hate it. It's just not. I don't think it's better than Lethal Company.
Wiz Division Productions, thanks to the $2. I volunteer Kane's Games as tribute for Night Rain. We could play with him. Okay. Let's see. Cast Side 45, thanks to the 2 Canadian. My friend said the pirate game looks amazing. You're the guy with the normie friend who you were telling me last night that he got mad at you about something. What game did... I can't remember. I forgot already. Black Metal Gamer, thanks to $5. I want Vati Vidya to make a mold lore video based on you two, and then connect it to being tarnished and make it a Souls lore connection to the mold. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. F-Slur Killer, thanks to the 250 euros. We witnessed Jim Ryan's legacy. PlayStation is dead. Yep. Ceylon Gaming, thanks to 2 Canadian. Shit. That's a random name, thanks to 5 Canadian. The reason so many of us Canucks are so unhinged is because we have to share a country with the rest of the Caucadians. The truckers were only the start. Yeah, I could believe it. Major mood, thanks to the 2 Canadian. Crying emoji indicates a demented mind. Slam pigs equals patrician. Ricardo Cum Socks, thanks to $5. My gay black, wicked dark, Troon uncle works on baby games exclusively for Sony, and he says there's some really good stuff in the pipeline. Yeah, that sounds believable. Major mood, thanks to the 5 Canadian. Did you ever read Bronze Age Mindset? I know you put Bronze Age pervert clip on stream once. That in Morrowind would heal your sinful soul. I'm serious. Well, I always take schizophrenic seriously. Don't worry. Irredeemable 2 Electric Boogaloo. They 7 months of membership. Hail Scholar Vizari. Yeah. That's Killzone reference. Okay, that was all the super chats. Is there anything else we want to hit? Is chat saying anything interesting?
Place my 2 with Devin. Be less gay. Hate women more. I think we covered everything.
I had a nightmare where I donated 200 euros to you, and you said, "Oh, thanks, can't read your name." Woke up sweating and had to check my bank account. Okay, well, can you actually give me the $200? I mean, it was a sign in your dream that you were supposed to give me. Why aren't you following your dreams?
I actually had a dream where chat gave me $200. It was weird. Oh, actually, I'm just 15 seconds ahead, I think.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, Retardus, I saw the John Redcorn actor got killed over homophobia or whatever the fuck. I don't care.
Yeah, why do you do that? That wasn't very nice.
Why did I do that? I guess that's it for this episode of CHUDCAST. We got nothing else. There's nothing else going on. Sorry. I don't know if I'll stream later today. Probably not, but I gotta, like, exist as a human being at least first. Then I'll think about it.
It's dinner time. Chat, next time you see Kobe, harass him.
I love the sun in my eyes right at the end of CHUDCAST. That's always good. That's
also,
the sign of
harass Zesty Jesus to come on CHUDCAST.
Yeah, bully Zesty Jesus until he's forced to email me because I'm a dinosaur who only uses email. Or, you know, give him my leaked Discord if you must.
And we mean harass.
Yeah, actually bully him. Tell him, how the fuck are you an incel when you're like 6'7", you fucking ogre ass motherfucker. And we can talk about the black pill instead of TF2. Okay, anyway. Don't bully him.
Also, chat, I need to get your opinion on something. Okay, so every CHUDCAST guest has been for Kobe, right? I didn't even get one. Not even one. Who I want on CHUDCAST is there's a YouTuber who only makes videos on Pokemon Elite Redux, a ROM hack for Pokemon Emerald. It'd be pretty cool, right, chat? Chat would be cool. Wouldn't it be cool to...
No one wants it. Nobody. At least he's laughing.
Get him on. Chat saying get him on. Chat, you have to harass him too then. It's the only way.
So, yeah, Devin was telling me right before CHUDCAST, he's like, you know what, I don't want guests anymore because you never get anyone's I care about. So, fine, you want to inspire Devin for CHUDCAST, harass Zesty Jesus. There you go. That's what you got. That's your option.
Yep.
Ricardo Comstock saying $5. If we let Devin's choices on CHUDCAST, it'll soon be the furry cast. Well, we're already having John Del Araz on, so, you know.
Yeah, and that wasn't me.
Yeah, that was EGAD. EGAD wanted a furry on it. Anyway, all right.
Yeah, when are we going to get our dad? That would be fun.
Yeah, Dadcast.
Yeah.
How is that even going to happen? Even if I did buy Dad, no, he doesn't even know how to use a computer.
How do you mean? Just put him on speakerphone. Call him on the phone. and put them on speaker. Yeah, when's Father's Day? We can do it for Father's Day.
Yeah, actually, maybe. Father's Day's not that far from now, right? When is Father's Day? Someone look it up.
I don't know.
Whatever. That's about it for this episode of CHUDCAST. No promises about streaming later. We'll see what happens. All right. See you guys.
Yep. Bye, chat.